And we're live.
We are live. You kick it off, man.
What do you want me to kick it off with? It's been a rough week.
Looks like you have to walk over there and kick him. He said, kick it off. Get to
Hey,
it.
Hey, I like our new setup, man. This is cool.
do you?
Yeah.
We
You
did
like
a
it?
lot of work on it.
I can see you. I can see Matthew.
It's amazing.
And Mark's not with us today.
Yeah,
He's got to work. And, hey, he's got bills to pay. We all got bills to pay. But we can remedy this. If each one of our subscribers were to share this with 1 million of their closest friends, we might get enough that we could actually monetize this thing.
Alternately, if each subscriber would like to send us $1 million, we could just all retire.
Yeah.
And you'd never have to hear from us
million
again.
each.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not greedy. I'll take just 1 million. That's fine.
What our subscribers don't realize is that this is actually a serious show, and the only thing we've ever released is the bloopers. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
How old are
because-
you?
Yeah.
No. How old are you?
54.
That's 54 years worth of bloopers, man.
It's one big blooper. So you want to tell them what we're talking about today?
What are we talking about today? You tell me, and then I'll tell them.
Words in the English language
that
that
are jacked up.
jacked up.
David Bach.
Well, that
It's a jacked up word.
yeah. Well, we originally wasn't going to ever use last names, but thank you for that.
Yep.
Well, you didn't tell me that before I sat down. So
Well,
if you'll be so kind as to just like bleep all that out and post.
Nah, it's all good.
yeah, it's all good, man. But David did lose his ID this week, and so now he's just going by Dave.
Wouldn't it be
That'd be
Dav?
Dav.
Be Dav.
Dav, yeah. Okay, words in the English language. You know, you want to start with a weird one?
Let's start with associates.
Okay, let's talk about associates.
Associates. Why is there multiple S's, and why does the C sound like an S?
Yeah,
The C is like the most useless letter in the alphabet.
yeah. I mean, there's a lot of words like that. Like my personal one that gets me the most is the word phlegm. I mean, spell it.
IT.
Okay, spell phlegm. P-H-L-E-G-M. So first of all, you got the P-H.
Why is it not an F?
Why is it not an F? Why I put the G in there?
Phlegm.
Yeah, I mean, who thinks this stuff up, man? I mean, you know, let's just throw this letter in there.
You do realize that the English language is just 4 other languages in a trench coat masquerading as one language, right?
I believe it,
Like
man.
it's every rule has an exception, including that rule.
Yes.
We're making this up as we go along.
Yeah, I mean, it's just weird. I mean, like my first name is Philip, okay? And no, you cannot call me Phil. Just to be clear.
Come on, Uncle Phil.
But, you know, PH.
That sounds like something you go to the gas station for.
Yeah,
Philip.
To fill up.
to fill up, yeah.
Shockingly, he never taught his daughter how to pump gas. Ask me how I know.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Hey, Lisa probably don't know either because he takes the car and fills it up for her every week.
I
A lot
still
of
think
times
that
I
was his
do.
Sunday routine to get away from them.
Oh, is that what it
Yeah,
was?
because every Sunday, like clockwork, like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, he's like, I gotta go fill up the cars. And he wouldn't want anybody to help him. He'd drive one, come back, drive the other, come back. And he did both the girls, his car and Lisa. It was like a 4-hour affair.
Yeah,
Method to your madness.
yeah. But, hey, I try to do what I can, and you're welcome. But back to the weird words. So phlegm, you know, I don't, the whole silent letter thing, I don't get it. I don't understand why put it in there. I told somebody one time, and we were talking, they said, yeah, my name's Tony. I said, the H is silent. And they're like, well, where does the H go? I said, put it anywhere you want. It's silent. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I literally did that, man. And I'm like, I don't understand the silent
either.
letter. Pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl.
Yeah, starts with a P. Why? Who thinks this crap up? Okay, we got this prehistoric bird, a pterodactyl. We'll put a P at the beginning just to mess everybody up. Why?
I bet when that asteroid hit, it had a P at the end, too.
Yeah, probably so. But yeah, English language is weird. Not only do you have all these silent letters, but then you got all these words that sound the same but mean something different.
So just to put a bookend on that one, Google says silent vowels and silent consonants help differentiate homophones, which are words that sound the same but have different spellings, and some silent letters give insight into the origin of a word. I've never seen a silent letter that made me know where a word came from.
No, not once. Phlegm, we know where that comes from. Got that G.
We just need to treat that like we did the rest of the language we got from the UK. Start getting rid of the useless letters. Like we don't use U in color or any of that nonsense.
Yeah.
We can do that with the silent
You
letters.
know, in Hebrew, they don't use vowels.
Yeah.
I didn't know you spoke Hebrew.
I've learned a little bit about it, but I don't speak Hebrew. I barely speak English. Are you kidding
Well,
me?
we know.
Yeah.
We know.
We barely speak English. Another word, and I probably shouldn't even say this, but I'm going to, is analyzer. That word can mean two different things just by how you pronounce it.
Here's your reminder that this is a PG show.
Yes, it is, and we will keep it clean. But
I already hear where you're going. Okay.
but you see what I'm
Are
saying?
we talking about words or are we talking about redneck words? Like I'm a little confused.
No,
here.
I speak fluent redneck.
Oh yeah,
You speak fluent something.
Yeah,
It usually
both
has an
got-
acronym, BS.
Yeah, we both got that redneck thing going. And Lisa gets on me all the time. She says, "You're so redneck." And I'm like, well, you must like them, you know? Because, and why does she talk so proper compared to the rest of you?
Wait a minute.
I have no
She
idea.
doesn't.
Well, more so than the others.
It's a low bar.
Okay, yeah, but still.
I can't get over some of her pronunciations that I can't repeat them. I don't know how she does them, but like
Hey, let me explain something. With Mom, we were raised around somebody who called, you know that thing you put coolant in the front of your car?
a radiator.
A radiator.
Radiator.
A radiator.
What are you sitting in?
A char.
No.
Chair.
Yeah, she said chaya.
Chaya.
Heather
Chair.
still does.
Are you serious?
If you have something full of ink that you write with, what's it called?
A pen.
It's a pen. You stretch out the E.
Pen.
Pen.
Yeah.
We love you, Heather.
What?
I'm going to remove myself from the screen. Oh, there we go. Look at that.
I didn't hear what you said, David.
I said, we love you, Heather.
Oh, yeah, we do. But, yeah, man, there's just so many words like that. There, and there. You know, you've got there, like over there. You've got there, like it's theirs, you know, shows ownership. You've got there, like they are, the contraction. 2, 2, and 2. I mean, it's just crazy. It's crazy. The whole.
You got the two meaning also, two meaning like continuing, then number two.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, number 2. Let's not. We got
Well,
sounds for that one.
Actually, I think they've been removed because I had to restart the system this morning.
Oh my gosh, you need to add them back.
Look on the stream deck top right and see if it's on there.
You don't have to add it right now. I'm just saying for future.
I pressed it, but it's not doing
Shows.
anything. So
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think
We
we've-
apologize for
think
that.
we've lost
we
that
will,
button.
We will get our flatulent sound
No, it
sound
ain't working.
back in there as soon as we can.
just keep talking, Tony.
Keep talking.
Yeah, there's your
there it
flatulent
is.
sound.
Ah,
So any more weird words you got? I mean,
man, you can go through the freaking.
Tomfoolery. What is a foolery, and why is it named Tom?
well, now we're gonna get into sayings.
Nope,
Yeah.
nope. That's one word.
Is
That's
it
a
really?
word. Tomfoolery is one word.
Which means screwing around.
Yeah, I know what it means, but I didn't realize it was one word.
Yep, just one word.
Huh. Okay. I have no words for that.
It's amazing. This man never has no words until we push this record button.
Yeah, man. It's just
He
like,
can talk about anything until we push record, and it's just blank slate, nothing.
got nothing.
Yeah,
I think
you remember the magnetic things they used to use to erase tape decks?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Yeah. It's something with the electromagnetic field. Yeah.
I think what it is you're not used to being in presence of such awesomeness.
Yeah, I think I'd be used to it by now.
Don't even.
But yeah, man.
I'll let you have it.
You know, the whole putting putting two letters together, like
PH.
PH for an F. Why? I don't understand it.
Well, that gets back to what I was saying about the C. The only time a C should be used is to make the, church or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
I understand that one, but why can the C by itself make the CH sound? And that's the only time you use it. Because any other time it could be replaced by a K or an S.
Yeah. But in words like check, you've got the CK at the end, and
Well, no. What about the Czech Republic?
well, yeah, that's
Here we
another.
go.
Well, that's our version of what they call their country.
Oh, I don't have enough phlegm to say what they say, so I can't pronounce that. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, it used to be Czechoslovakia. Did you know that? And they split. I didn't know that was like before your time, I thought.
There's a lot of things that you've lived through that was before my time.
Yeah.
Even more so that you've done.
Yes.
Tell me, what was it like to ride a horse to school?
I don't know, but I'd love to.
Yeah, we could
Love
afford
horses.
horses.
Communicating via smoke signal.
Yeah.
Jesus was your neighbor.
Yeah, he was a older guy.
He beat you to your birthday, right?
Yeah, by 2 hours.
Yeah, we just had that conversation earlier. But yeah, man, the whole C, all the S sounds, and another thing we talked about was like, why have multiple letters beside each other, like in associate for
SS?
why two S's? Does that somehow change the sound?
Well, why is it start off with ASS to begin with?
I don't know.
Maybe because they're a bunch of associates.
Yeah, associates. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just weird. You got anything to say about words, Matthew? You got to have a weird word that really gets to you.
You are Matthew. You've got something to say.
I've always got something to say. Always. But it's not all practical for the purposes of this podcast.
And one other thing that
Because I have a favorite word in the English language, but we can't use it here.
I know what it is.
I think everybody that knows me knows what it is.
Yeah,
I don't know
it's
what
a,
it
it's
is.
a noun.
It's got
an
it's got
adjective.
4 letters and starts with an F. Rhymes with duck.
Oh,
It's a
Okay.
noun, a verb, an adverb, an adjective. You can put it anywhere in a sentence and it makes sense. You can put it in the middle of a word and it makes sense. It's fantastic. Severely underutilized in today's society.
yeah. I heard a comedian. Well, I can't say that either. But he talked about one of the words he was from Finland, and one of the words in the English language that he thought he thought he understood. But that was funny.
Oh, that was funny.
That was funny.
I enjoyed that.
But yeah, it's just weird, man. And I could see where people from another country start learning English as a second language. I could see where it would really, really mess them up.
Well,
They actually have a easier time than we do. So, like, the problem that we have speaking English going to another language is the sentence structure is reversed. Whereas that's why when you speak to someone that has English as a second language, they're speaking weirdly, but you can still understand what they're saying. The words are just kind of in the wrong order. Whereas with us, you can't reorder their words in their language, and it makes sense at all.
Yeah. I've noticed that. Because I took like 2 years of French, and sadly, the only thing I really remember is the stuff I shouldn't. and just the way the whole sentence structure is just different.
We didn't even have French when I was in high school. It was Spanish.
Oh, that was French.
The fun
They've
thing.
been around forever.
Well, not forever. You know what the best part about the French is?
What?
They are not shy about beheading politicians.
No.
Not even a little bit.
Ooh.
Maybe we should pick up some of the things from the French.
No, we're definitely getting into the political side.
But we only had Spanish when I was in high school.
Okay.
And the best part about this was, so I had a Spanish teacher for 2 weeks, and then she quit because kids suck. We had a substitute teacher for the entire semester for Spanish that didn't speak Spanish.
Really?
Oh,
Yes.
that's interesting.
I don't speak Spanish for a reason.
I understand.
Wow, that is crazy.
I know about 5 words in Spanish.
Un momento, por favor.
Taco, burrito.
Enchilada.
David's the kind of guy that just puts O at the end of every English word and talks really loud and hopes they understand.
That's right. Hey, oh, what do you want, oh?
I think I'll have a drinko.
We should do a drinking episode
Oh, Lord.
Like
with alcohol. Yes.
Oh, Lord.
I don't.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll put you over here, and I'll get back. I've never been drunk a day in my life.
Well, it's time to fix that.
No.
Sacrifice for the channel, David.
No. No. No.
Well, I guess this pretty much wraps it up for our English language talk, huh?
Yeah, I
What do
Whether
you
we
think?
want to or not.
So we're not a fan of silent letters. We're not a fan of putting two letters together to make the sound of a letter we already have. I still don't understand it.
never will.
Yeah. What would happen if we put three letters together to make the sound of another letter and also somehow change the meaning of it?
We would discover
the
time
word.
travel.
Yeah. Yeah, like we could put the Z and the X.
Against the CH.
Yeah. I mean the Z.
No, the Q.
The Q, the Z,
Hey,
and the
leave
X.
Q alone. Q is the best letter in the English language.
I don't get it.
I don't know
You can't
why,
use it
but it
without a
is.
U. You can't use it without a U.
Doesn't
Why
matter.
would they say, let's make a Q?
There is. I've seen a couple situations where a U was not used behind the Q.
I can't think of one.
I got nothing.
Yeah, I can't think
I
of
will
one.
consult Google.
Yes, yeah, I can't think of one.
I've seen it before.
Okay, I
and
can
thought
see.
it was weird.
Okay, we're going to create the alphabet. Okay, we're going to make 26 of these things. We're going to make one.
QWERTY.
What
It's
is
an
it?
acronym, but QWERTY for your
Yeah, but
keyboard.
that's the keyboard. Yeah, that's
Well,
more of an-
unfortunately, that's the only one here that I can pronounce. So that's what you're going to get.
yeah, but
Well, okay, why not the KW?
yeah, I mean, so let's make this Q. We're
So-
going to put it in here,
Here,
but it cannot be used unless you put the U after it. That's the rule. Yeah. why?
I'll show you guys the list. Can you, right here is where you're looking? Can you pronounce COG? I know.
Now that one down there, FAQIR, that's a Muslim thing, so it's not really English.
But that's how it would be written in English.
Yeah. I've seen that before, but the words that don't require the U are not English words. You know.
No.
So, whoever come up with the alphabet, man, I'm sorry, but you suck.
And on that stunning disappointment, tune in next week.
Yeah. When
Be
we talk
sure to
about,
like and subscribe.
yeah, we need those 1 million subscribers so we can get Mark back.
At this point, I'd be happy with 100 subscribers.
Well, until next time, stay bona fide, right?
Right.